They don't get quite as big as the ones on the coast. Bearded dragon, you can see why they're called a bearded dragon. They've got this little beard here, and when he gets all cantankerous, all cranky, or you've got a big mouth too, he opens up his mouth and shows this beard, and that's a sign of toughness. I am so tough, stay away from me or I'm going to bite you. Oh. You bit me on the nose, you little brat. This is the fear snake. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come here, mate. The most venomous snake in the world. This is one wild unit. This is the snake you don't want to get tagged by, because it possesses enough venom to kill 150,000 rats. But who cares? This bloke could have enough venom in one bite to kill 100 blokes my size. Look at the coloration. Beautiful coloration. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa. Settle down, mate. Yo, you wouldn't want to take a whack off a snake this size. You can see behind his head, that's his venom gland. Woo! This is where you see the work of my dad, is right here. He taught me to be one-on-one with the snake, to be at one with it, to feel it in my fingers, to allow the snake to feel that there's no danger. Settle down, sweetheart. Settle down now. She's just trying to tag Steve-O on the face. I know you are, sweetheart. You're a beautiful snake. You're absolutely gorgeous. It's starting to flatten its throat out now, so it's just starting to get a little aggressive. Whoa, 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 hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're all right, mate? Hey, hey. Settle down, settle down. See, it's coming back on me, coming back real fast. These snakes seem to know the toxicity of their venom. You can see it swinging around, it's agitated. Neck's starting to puff up, that rapid tongue flicking. It's getting upset. Make no doubt about it. It'd whack its fangs into me at any given moment. See how it keeps lining me up? It's getting really, really grumpy. Beautiful snake. You're just a little grumpy now. They're just like people. She just wants to move away from me. A lot of people think that snakes are evil, ugly monsters that cruising around killing people. And those fangs, those fangs, they're like hypodermic needles. 2 hypodermic needles sitting in the back of their head ready to... Whoa. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Settle down, sweetheart. How was that for a swing straight at me? How's these flies looking right in my eyes? It's so dry and hot out here. The flies are coming into my eyes for a drink, any form of moisture. Woo, she's starting to settle down now. Get off me. Look at this. Nice and quiet. Look at her. What a beauty. I call it her because I'm in love with her now. She knows that I mean her no harm. What a beautiful snake. You know what? I'm a professional. You see a snake like this, don't muck with it. And one thing's for sure, don't try this at home. Far too dangerous. This snake could have enough venom to kill me and 100 other blokes out here in the West. What an honour to share territory, share space with such a beautiful animal. Oh, steamer, I gotta tell you, I'd rather deal with this snake than a lot of people I know. I reckon that people are much more dangerous.
The locals call this dragon Badass, and he's an enormous Komodo. He's been scavenging near the water. Where the fishermen have set lines, he's taken advantage of the fish. But unfortunately, he's gotten the hook right down his throat, and now Steve's got to help him out, or it could cost the lizard his life.
And it isn't that easy. I've got to try and get out in front of the lizard and pull the fishing line so as the hook and all pops straight out of his mouth. Got it. Oh, great, now he gets aggressive. Oh no, his aggression's turned to a food response. He's on me, he's going to try and bite my calf muscle. He's on, he's wide, he's going to grab me. I've got to run for cover. Woo, straight up a tree, look at this. He's going to take my calf muscle straight out. And if he locks down, I'll bleed out and die. The tree's my only chance. In such short distance, he'd outrun me and grab me easily.
Unbelievable. He's just clicked. This is a great demonstration of how dangerous they are. How's this? Check this out. Look at that. That's one tooth. One tooth straight through my leather boots, straight through the Gore-Tex, into the sock. Look at that. He's sitting there, eh? He's like in sensory overload. Holy smokes. Whoo. Danger, danger, danger. Unbelievable. I'm just going to ease myself out of this tree.
He's onto me. He's staring straight at me. I'm gonna have to be really careful and get ready to run, because there's blood in the air. I've spiked my arm, and if he senses that, he'll attack again. We're out of here, come on.
The only reason I'm doing this is because this one's a python, and as you see, he won't bite because he can't eat me and he doesn't feel scared. I don't scare him, so he won't bite, and he hasn't got venom. Now that's a python, but it's very difficult from a distance to tell a python from a... you might have to cut him, he's biting my neck. I'm serious.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, if I watch the telly, I should be able to... Can you get a close in on this?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at that.
Oh, he's gonna let go, yep. Perfect.
Did that hurt?
No. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
We jumped in, we started cleaning debris out of the fence. Seconds later, Graham has snuck in, whack, and hit Wes right in the thigh.
Those teeth punctured Wes in the buttocks and leg. Irwin did what he does best, jumping on the croc's back. It worked. Graham let go.
When the croc's hit, he's kind of driven him, and so instantaneously I've just jumped, grabbed hold of the croc right around the back legs and hung onto his back legs. Wes is a big guy. He's like 90 kilos. He's actually rolled out of the crocodile's mouth, which gave me the opportunity to grab hold of his leg. Wes got up into the fence. Now, this is the most critical point. Wes has got onto the fence. He's taken a big set of punches in his leg, and then he pivoted on the fence, and when I looked up, he was on the fence, staring back down at me, ready to jump back in.
Zoo director Wes Mannion is recovering in hospital. His boss, Steve Irwin, a.k.a. the Crocodile Hunter, has become his hero.
I got to save my best mate's life, and Wes is tough, rugged, made of the right stuff, and he made a full recovery. If there's one thing that I, Steve Irwin, would want to be remembered for, it's be remembered for passion and enthusiasm. Conservation is my job, my life, my whole persona. So these spitting cobras, they're highly venomous. There's nothing in there. Oh! No! Get out of it! Get... Kill both of us. I'm nowhere near as good as the orangs. Check this out. In Australia, the cat. Let's just start weighing on him. Doing his wee thing. In my life dealing with wildlife, I've been gored, clawed, chomped, bitten, savaged, jumped on, whacked, peed on, even groped. And every single time it's been my fault. If I get bitten, I've made the mistake. I knew what I was up against when I went in on that animal. And it's been a giant learning curve for me. I jumped on a crocodile and it was a bad jump under the water. Whack! Hit me in the head, scarred me here. I got scars all over my face. Terri tore my ear in half. No two fingers are the same. They've been snapped, split, chomped, nails ripped off. Have a look at my hands. Virtually scars on scars. You can't see the last bite because it's scar on scar. And this isn't some giant ego trip. It's just that I've got to get the camera. I've got to be right in there. I have to get right fair smack into the action.
because this day has come where the audience, you, need to come with me and be there with that animal. If there's whales dying on the beach on the western side of Tasmania, I want to share it with you, because if we can touch people about wildlife, then they want to save it. If you go to SeaWorld and you get to have an encounter with a dolphin, you want to save dolphins. Gone are the days of sitting back on the long lens on the tripod and looking at wildlife way over there. Come with me. Share it with me. Share my wildlife with me. Because humans want to save things that they love. My job, my mission, the reason I've been put onto this planet is to save wildlife. And I thank you for coming with me. Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching and spreading Steve's message. If you want, comment below on what Steve means to you. Also, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.